Hello. What y'all doing in here? I thought my light wasn't even on. Holy. Alright. Let's get the weapon systems offline. Help our little boys out. Whoa. That's cool looking. I heard all those robots, yeah. Sorry, Delta.
Your combat tactics are pistols.
And you just pop in here, not even a security system on this. Shut down external weapon systems. Okay. Shield integrity. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. And they're all offline. Perfect.
Your weapon systems are down. It's time to fully mobilize our offensive. Everyone stack up on me. Let's wipe them out.
Well, at least he's confident. Is there another one back here? There is, right? No? Alright. God dang, look at all this fresh loot just waiting for me. Alright. Oh my lord. Thank you for like the 100k just sitting there. Hello. I don't even know what I'm doing in here right now. What's this? Reactor core set 1 power output emergency lockdown status. Oh. So we have the ship commander, the general. The general and the admiral are here apparently. A doctor's here. We have, oh yeah, the other doctor. And then Buck Emerson is inactive though. I can't. Hold on. It messed up on me. Okay. Clear the internal power chamber.
Victory!
And then destroy its internal power supply. You know, I won't lie. I am a little bit sad there's no, like, option to having, like, to at some point have spoken to the leaders of the Armada and then maybe potentially siding with them. I mean, I guess the whole point, you know. They're not really here for that, but it would have been kind of cool to have that option. Alright, same thing? Yeah. Alright, admin authorization key required. So, the Terran Devastators. Why would the robots have the admin key? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'd have to go find one of the more important people to get that, but alright. Gain access to the bridge, okay. Jesus! There's a lot of robots out here activating. A lot of guns I can sell. I mean, like, me personally, I read enlisted, and that sounds like someone who signed up to be here, so, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, gang. Gang, you coming? See ya. Let me level up quick. Okay, so I know we definitely got ship command. There we go. Combat was. I wonder if that applies. I doubt it applies to red dots. Reloading faster might be a shout out. This actually would be a lot better to get. Make 8 items actually a lot better for me. Hey, gang.
Looks like the shadow government sent a lapdog to do their dirty work. Typical. Let me ask you an honest question. How does it feel enabling politicians who govern behind closed doors?
They don't
How
govern.
many of those politicians are here, fighting beside you today?
I think Warren is. Enough blood's been spent. Enough blood has been shed. Stand down.
There's nothing to discuss. You're looking for compromise while working for crooks. Either this armada stands victorious today, or is obliterated completely.
Well, it's getting obliterated. That I'm trying to save lives.
My troops stand with me. Our cause is one and the same. If you insist on fighting this war, so be it.
I'd happily take your outfit, man.
Exterminating threat.
He's dead. Holy, that's a lot of robots. Okay, let's go over here. Let's try to kill them before they can really move. It'll work. Admiral, huh? Orders key. You had hot garbage, but it's worth selling. You're still alive? Like? Overload it? Not yet. I did pick up. Oh god.
Program successful.
Wait, hold on.
Hijacking complete.
Wait, pause.
Auxiliary. Flaw detected in the Terran network. I was suspicious of coordination method for the large robotic network. Ran a comparative analysis of previous orders. Discovered unifier as present in every relay of orders. All administrative commands are centralized under the same name, HiveLink.
So the unifier controls all the robots.
Potentially. Unable to draw a conclusive statement regarding full chain of command. Able to send orders to all robots connected to unifiers, HiveLink network from this location. Also able to remotely rewrite operating parameters. Running potential options. Auxiliary. Recommending sending software update to remove Terran Armada human tag from HiveLink parameter database. Hypothesis. Database update results in robots becoming hostile to all human entities, resulting in total destruction of chain of command.
But it would also endanger everyone near a Terran robot then, though, right?
Correct. Running cost-benefit analysis. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable.
End incursions. Push the update. Nah, I'd rather clear out the incursions myself, to be honest. What would you do?
Repeating argument. Pushing software update deemed most effective action to destroy Terran Armada. Cost-benefit analysis determine potential resulting loss of civilian life justifiable.
Why, what, you and the sign, I guess you were made by her, so you get a pass, but like, why can't we just remove the tag, or change the tag to mean hostile, and then make it so they're passive to other humans? No, we'll find another one.
Confirmed. Deleting updates, increasing sentimentality variable, beginning unifier sabotage, looping power allocation.
Wait, no, hold, I want to, god damn it.
Inhibitors, setting coordinates to current location confirmed. Interface accepted. Beginning hijack program. Alert. Enemies detected. Program requires research. Shows baking soda effective.
Yeah, I kind of remember. Whoops. God damn, where's your quarters? I want loot. I guess it's kind of like the price I pay for choosing this option. Holy, okay, all right. All right, we're gonna need some high enemy clearance here. Let's pull out this concussive one I have. Oh, there goes gravity. It doesn't. Oh, maybe that counts as the wall. Hold on. Yeah, you can see how the concussive is like broken, right? Hold on. We only took out the admiral though. That leaves their actual leader unknown, as far as I can tell. Do you mind? Escape it. Okay. I thought there was another enemy, was there not? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I looted her like quarters key though, or whatever, right? Thought I did. It would be in Misk. I'm not gonna find that, am I? We'll just see if I can scroll over it. I thought I looted some key, right? It's in here somewhere. There was some key I looted off her. Can you scroll, please? Can you make that happen? Okay. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. Wait. Admiral's quarters key. Yeah. So what? Where's the Admiral quarters? I want an Admiral quarters to loot. The heck, man. Also, we definitely did not finish them here because that general dude did not see him anywhere. All right. Well, let's get out of here then, I guess. Unless maybe that's a future use item. You know, fair enough. I didn't really think about that, but yeah, fair enough. Literally 0 gravity, so yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, logically, you could just set it so that you kill all the robots. That makes sense. But I'd rather do it my... Oh, maybe this is it. I never even looked at these doors. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't get in there. Cargo bay. I don't see anything down there I could really use this at, so I think no, we just go. Nope, that's sealed. Okay, well. Okay, well. I tried. Maybe it's on the way back. Maybe it's in distance somewhere. Is there anything up here I missed? Maybe it's in one of these, like, big blocks that I kind of just stormed through. No, this is all that stuff. Elite Master. Wait, here we go. Okay, now we're talking. What do we got in here? Just got a computer. Bunch of old guns. Oh, dude! Dude! Legendary loot. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got? Admiral Journal 1. When I started as captain of the UC decades ago, I held on to this naive notion that our governing council was inherently motivated towards development of mankind's future. They kind of are. When the colony war started to spin up, there was a contingent of troops being deployed who were cynical from the start. On the ground level, there was some who felt like the war seemed like a pointless land grab that wasn't worth the manpower or resources. In good faith, we assumed it, blah, blah, blah. As the war heated up, I often voiced my concerns to the Vice Admiral. I was always one to step forward and ensure the sentiment of the troops was heard. As a result, I gained universal respect. However, it became apparent that High Command was irritated. Yeah. Against all odds, I achieved the rank of Rear Admiral towards the climax of the war, despite the hostility of my direct superiors. Okay. At this point, I had no stomach for war, but by the time I risen to the rank within High Command, it became apparent that this war was exactly what we assumed from the start, a petty, pointless land dispute. Okay. It had occurred to me that the split between nations and the factionalism only served to perpetuate trivial conflicts that held mankind back. The universe has been ours for the taking since we left Earth, and we're wasting on resource wars. Mankind must consolidate to save us from a future of endless sectarian wars, even if it be achieved through one final device. So another war, yeah. Oh, interesting. 1, 2, and then 4. Became common. Okay. Path from my new armada was paved before the colony war had ended. Both of our fleets had amassed to fight a grand battle orbiting Cassiopeia. Hey! And unbeknownst to our respective governments, our forces had agreed to fake the total annihilation of our fleets. We orchestrated one of the greatest deceptions in our age. In the eyes of the UC and Freestar councils, both sides had completely been wiped out. In reality, our fleet slowly dismantled and regrouped in the empty abyss of space. Man, Cassiopeia, Sarah would have been pissed reading this. This is the beginning of a new revolution, an army to rival and conquer the collective might of the cell systems. Interesting. Okay. Dude, that loot though, the antique guns, that's amazing. I love that. Anything else in here? Just those guns and some of that. Got a little safe over here. What we got in here? Advanced Urban Eagle. Wow, that's garbage, but it's worth something. Okay, anything else? Probably the last time we'll be able to see all this, huh? Armored fatigues, a sculpture, a sundial. I'll take the sundial. My own personal decoration. Levitating desk planet. Oh, I want that. And a crew officer. I already have that. I don't even know why I grabbed it. Oh, rage and space helmet. Garbage, but it's fine. All right. Cool. So we still have the general out somewhere, I think, right? He's still a problem. Alright, get me out of here. We came in over here. I'm sad she didn't drop her outfit. That actually looked pretty cool.
I'll assume you undocking means we're all clear. Focus on getting some distance between you and the unifier. I've got you covered, trust me. These grav drive meltdowns are nasty business. You don't want to be too close.
So we just waiting? Yeah. Tracy, you gonna move, buddy? Oh! Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. It's been an honor working with you. Go ahead and report back to the council. I'll meet you back there while our troops mop up here.
Alright. Let me store my stuff quick. Alright. Oh, look at that thing, man. A grease gun. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want to see what I can do to that thing. Then we got a Luger. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. And then an antique revolver. They all, of course, use 45 because they were not going to deal with the fixing what they should actually have or anything. Unless these all did use 45. Dude, the revolver, that's going to be my main squeeze. This could, I don't mind storing. I do want to see what I can modify that with, though. So we'll do that. right. I should just now remember that my cargo is actually kind of filled, but hey, we're only at 13,000 out of 20, so we're good. All right. Well, the unifier's down then. Good to know. Now we just need to cry as we try to make our way back to Anchor Point. Closest I can get is here.
Driver spinning down. Jump was smooth as butter.
Alright, nearly maxed grav drive. I want to see how fast this jump is. Pretty quick, pretty quick.
Ha! Ooh, we're here, hot off the stellar slide.
All right.
Docking at 90%, 95%.
Compiling list of waste disposal solutions. Sending to Rishi Saint.
So she was talking about like a shadow government. Are these dudes about to like drop that they're like manipulating things behind the scene? Because if so, they're gonna have to die. What's good, gang?
To see you. Lets me know the Terrans haven't gotten you or anything.
Look who it is. Man of the hour.
What'd I do?
With the unifier now destroyed, the remaining Terrans will no longer be, well, unified. Which gives us the opportunity to pick off what's left of them. However, we did receive a report of the dilemma you faced on the bridge. I have to say, not taking advantage of such a fatal weakness is regrettable. You should have taken the opportunity and ended the Terran threat. Permanently.
Don't listen to them. The sacrifice of those innocent lives wasn't your or anyone's call to make. If the Terran robots were frenzied, their rampage would have been indiscriminate. Who knows how many thousands would have been lost.
Enough of this. Regardless of how others feel about your decision, we are eternally grateful for your help. While the Terrans may have the capacity to potentially continue to mobilize forces, in the grand scheme of it all, they are utterly crushed. We are forever grateful.
Alright. What happens now?
The three of us will keep working to bring stability to the Star Sea. Stop whatever remaining Terrans there may be, and continue our research into the capabilities of X-Tech. Once again, none of that would have been possible without you. We cannot express our gratitude enough.
Alright, well, if they have any more issues, you know, talk to them.
Indeed. If anything dire comes up, we let you know.
Can't just leave here empty-handed, right? We wanted to make it worth your while. Once again, thank you. From all of us and the settled systems.
That's what I'd do. The Delta's no longer following you. Does that mean we're done?
Good to see you again.
Alright, well, I feel like that's the end of the DLC. I was kind of sad. I thought we were going to go track down that doctor we kept hearing about. Thought we were going to maybe see the general. No, none of that. I do actually want to talk to Delta, though.
Auxiliary. Requesting continued observation for data collection. Time frame indefinite.
You asking to keep coming along?
Correct. Lowering comprehension variable.
Okay, alright. What about
Dr.
Roxanne?
Burrow deemed safe while within Anchor Point. If danger occurs, we'll be notified.
Alright, well, let's get moving then.
Acknowledged.
change him to my ship? Yep, of course. He gives me another power, it seems like, too.
Anticipate continued statistical anomalies.
Cool. Alright. So he's now a permanent companion that also gives me another power slot, which is awesome. And yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's it for the main story of
course,
this.
the patrons don't like it.
Unfortunately, I was kind of actually looking forward to more things, but I guess DLC. Fair enough. Alright, cool. Well, we got that settled. I'm gonna go sell my stuff. I'll probably look into what else there is to offer and see if it's worth even showing it. Otherwise, this might be the end of our Starfield journey for now. Till I get to jump in through the Unity and see any unique universes to show off. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time then.